Hey everyone, it's Erwin.
And it's Francis.
Yes, and this week's quick play, Forever Drive. So basically, the premise of the game, you drive forever.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do here is look at the credits, just to give a shout out to the dev team because they did a really awesome job. The game looks pretty nice. You get to see cool pictures of the people behind the game, and just to give them some love. So.
Yes, good job, Ying. And
Yeah.
name of guy.
We'll talk about some of the music later because the music is pretty awesome. And yeah, so just let it roll. So how you doing?
Good.
I'm doing okay. Yeah.
Great.
All right, so let's jump into the game. So pretty much you use control-wise, you can tilt in this game, right?
Yeah, they have accelerometer, which actually works pretty well because you have like a heads-up view of the car.
Okay. But for this one, I chose to use the virtual controls. So you just use your finger and just tap in the direction that you want using the meter. So I'm gonna pick a car. You can customize these license plates, right? I'm assuming. Can you do it from the very beginning? I think so.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, but I just failed to do it because I just.
And then there's two modes here. A
Super XP mode,
cruise mode.
It has concept of credits. So for the Super XP mode, where you get more XP, you use a credit, and you start off with 3 credits, and once you're done with 3 credits, you have the option to buy some more. So
Right.
that's how.
Oh, good
like this
driving? No, that's not good driving.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to so you don't pay attention to how I drive because I suck at this game so far.
So the goal is not to hit the cars or to hit the cars? It seems like you're hitting
contrary
the cars
to
a
the
lot.
video, the object is to not hit the cars. You're supposed to drive until you reach a checkpoint, which extends your time. That time meter in the top left just counts down till 0. When you hit 0, you stop, and then the game's over. So, like I said, the object of the game is to just keep on driving until you can't drive no more.
Forever drive.
Yeah, forever drive. So let's talk about combos. Combos, I guess, for every group of stars, that's one step in a combo, and the more you get, the more XP, I guess, you get. And if
Right.
you hit cars, you don't get a combo. It resets.
You lose your combo.
So with this game has Openfeint, and in the top left corner, your score just keeps on going, accumulates till you stop, and object is to get the high score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what are these light strip things?
It took me a while to figure out. I didn't know what I thought they were like traction sort of light thingies.
Yeah.
But I guess they allow you to drift, so allow you to take turns better.
Mm-hmm.
But of course they're right next to walls, which, yeah.
So it's a risk, but the benefit outweighs the risk tenfold?
Tenfold, yeah. By my in-depth analysis, it's tenfold. Let's talk about the music.
Music is good.
You're probably a better.
I hate music.
So the music and sound effects, pretty.
I love the you kind of slowly roll to get your time extended.
Yeah,
Like any
I
games
barely
that
just
do
made
that.
it, so I was like creeping, like, the last bit of juice last bit of fuel in my fuel tank,
Yeah.
which, yeah,
In
I
the,
just
in,
made it
in
to
the
the gas
future,
station.
everything is electric.
Yes.
And once you cross over that, it kind of gives you an electric charge, and your car's battery is fully charged.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is kind of like a Micro Machines meets Tron.
Yeah, I
Game.
didn't think of Tron until someone mentioned it to me. I was like, oh yeah, it could
Yeah.
be, you could have been a bike, but it's more like the art style
Right. Yeah.
of anything, right?
It's like neon. They have lights on their car, even though the track is lit up.
Mm-hmm. So as you can see, I did poor. So that's the racing part, and the other part of the game is actually building your own track and uploading it to servers and having other people play it, which, Little Big Planet-esque.
Right. Yeah.
sort
This
of
is
deal.
probably the best part of the game.
Yeah, because it gives players ability to create content and to share it out to people and have other people race their tracks. Yeah, I thought it was very cool. So let's see. I have an idea for the type of track I want to create. Since
your favorite track type is hearts, right?
Yeah. So let me try to make a heart real quick, because I'm just so in love with games like this.
And yeah,
or I'm so in love with myself that I just want to make hearts wherever I can. So while you're making the tracks, you can sort of test drive them, and you can actually go into a 3D view where you can see how a track lays out. So you can adjust the height. You can adjust pretty much everything and add like landmarks, like buildings, like some other stuff. And there's a lot of stuff that you unlock by racing, by getting more XP. So just a lot of goodies there. So I just want to add every single thing to my heart track.
Yeah, you gotta make it look good. Have some scenic views.
Yeah. So if you didn't see in the beginning, you can pick a theme. So I have some, pink inspired, since
It's
I'm
hard.
in love with
Oh,
myself.
Valentine's Day. This is actually the
This is
reason.
the
Valentine-
pre Valentine's Day edition
track.
of QuickPlay.
Right.
So let's see here, and we'll actually get to race it. So
Magically, with no loading time, really. I mean, it kind of just gets right in there.
yeah, it's pretty seamless. So so here we go.
Wow, it's such a nice track.
Yeah,
you
it
should
doesn't-
be civil engineer.
I should have designed Stonehenge or something like that. I'll go back in time. But yeah, so pretty seamless. You just jump from making a track to actually racing it. So kudos to the developer there, because usually you'll have like a long loading time and you're sitting there and it's like, I want to race my heart track so bad. It just I don't want to wait anymore.
Yeah, it makes you want to make tracks because it's so fast.
Yeah, so check out the game. I'm sure there's some crazy tracks out there, and the game's actually a whole lot of fun. People have had a divided opinion on the game. I don't know why. Maybe because
They're dumb. That's why.
they're
This
looking
game
for
is good.
something. They're expecting something else. But I enjoyed making the tracks actually, and the fact that you can race something that you create. I guess that whole little nugget of joy is pretty awesome. So that's it for Forever Drive.
Forever
Drive. Forever. This is Erwin.
This is Francis. See
All right.
you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Peace.